we just have to be present and available and patient and be willing to reteach over and over and over and over again, and help them with role plays, help them to practice it, actually physically practicing it. I'm a huge fan of role plays because there's so many things we ask our children to do that they've never actually done in real life. I remember going to an elderly lady's house, and my daughter came with me because she was supposed to water her pansies or whatever while she was gone. And this cute lady's like being super slow, you know. She's like, yeah, you take the bucket and you take it over here in the hose. Oh, I forgot the hose. Let me go get it. She goes back. And my daughter's body language was like eye rolls, you know, the whole time. And her arms like slumped forward. She's like slapping her forehead. And I was like, oh my word, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing, you know. So of course I get home and I'm like, why did you do that? Don't you know that you represent our family when you leave this house? You know, all that stuff we say. And I realized, I was like, oh, I never taught her how to interact with the elderly. We never practiced this. I've never done a role play where I pretended to be an old lady, you know, and she's like, Mom, let
Yeah.
me help you get up on the step. Oh, your body's really slow. Okay, you know. And there's so many little things like that, you know,
So true.
yeah, practicing being assertive, practicing filling somebody else's cup and saying something positive about them, even though you feel jealous, you know. I mean, there's so many things that we ask our children to perform in reality when they've never had any practice. So role plays are phenomenal because there's this research that says it takes over, I think it's like over 500 repetitions in the brain before neurons fire and they wire together, where new neural synapses have been created, unless you use imaginative play. And if you use imaginative play, it only takes 20 repetitions. It's phenomenal how much faster a child will learn if they're just using an imaginative play. And those are role plays, just practicing them. And also, yes, it's an awesome way to connect with your child. Kids love it because it's like funny. It can be fun. You're only practicing the positive form, so they're feeling super like awesome about it. There's bonding with the parents and with the family, and so it just is. It checks all the boxes.